Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to know about the topic that literally change your financial future. How much of your income should you be investing? If you ever ask yourself, how much should I really putting away to meet my goals? Then this is the video for you. Let's talk about why investing matters. Sure, we all know saving money is essential, but with rising inflation, just saving isn't enough. Money sitting in a savings account lost value over time. Investing allows your money to grow, helps you achieve your goals faster, and provides a financial security for the future. If you want to retire comfortably, buy a home, or send your kids to college, investing is what will help you get better. But how much of your income should actually go towards these investments? That's a big question mark. Emergency fund. Now, before we dive into how much to invest, let's talk about one crucial step you need to take first. Building an emergency fund. An emergency fund is essential because it's your financial safety net. Experts usually recommend having enough saved to cover about 3 to 6 months worth of your monthly expenses. Say you need around $2,000 per month to cover rent, utilities, groceries, and other essentials. In this case, your emergency fund should ideally have between $6,000 and $12,000. Why is this important? If an unexpected expenses pops up, you won't need to pull from your investments, which can mess with your long-term goals. Alright, once you have got that in place, you are ready to focus on investing. Setting your financial goals. Next, let's talk about goals. Setting financial goals is crucial because it gives your investing purpose and direction. Think of goals as the roadmap to what you want to achieve. Do you want to retire by a certain age? Save for a down payment on house, or maybe plan for a big vacations. Write these goals down and get specific with timelines and amounts. For instance, if you want to buy a home in 5 years, work backward to determine how much you need to invest each month to reach that goal. The more detailed you get, the clearer your investment strategy becomes. The 50-30-20 rule. So now let's go to actual numbers. A popular starting point is 50-30-20 rule. It's super simple and it helps you allocate your income efficiently. Here's how it works. 50% for needs. This covers essentials, rent, groceries, utilities, and transportations. 30% of wants. Things like dining out, entertainment, and hobbies. 20% for savings, investments. This is where your investment money comes in. So, if you are earning $4,000 per month under the 50-30-20 rule, you would put around $800 into savings and investment. But remember, this is a guideline. If you can allocate more than 20%, that's even better. Age and investment accounts. Now, how much you invest often depends on your age. Let's go over some guidelines by age group. If you are in your 20s, this is the best time to start investing. You have a long time horizon, so even a small amount invested now can grow significantly, aim for around 15 to 20% of your income possible. This can set up you for a secure financial future. Second, in your 30s, by now you may have other financial commitments like a family or a mortgage. Aim to invest at least 15 to 20% consistently, focusing on retirement and possibly education funds if you have kids. Third, in your 40s and beyond, here retirement becomes a central goal. Ideally, you are investing 20 to 25% of your income or even more. This is when it's essential to have a well-balanced portfolio with both growth and security in mind. Types of investment accounts. Alright, so we know how much to invest, but where should we put that money? There are different types of accounts you can use to meet your goals, and each has unique benefits. First, retirement accounts. Accounts like 401k or IRA are designed specially for retirement savings. They offer a tax advantages which can really help your money grow faster. If your employer offers a match on your 401k, make sure to contribute enough to get the full match. It's like free money. Second, brokerage accounts. If you have a short to medium term goals, consider a brokerage account. This allows you to invest in stocks, ETFs, and mutual funds, but without the early withdrawal penalties you would see in a retirement account. Education savings. Accounts for those with kids, a 529 college savings plan can be a great tool. Contributions grow tax-free as long as they are used for qualified education expenses. Asset allocation by risk tolerance. Now let's talk about where to put your money within these accounts. Assets allocations are what percentage of your portfolio is in stocks, bonds or cash is crucial. Your allocation depends on your risk tolerance and time horizon. High risk tolerance. If you are comfortable with ups and downs of the market and have a long investment horizon, you might want a higher percentage in stocks, say 80% of stocks and 20% bonds. Moderate risk tolerance. If you want some growth but also stability, you could go with 60% stocks, 30% bonds and 10% cash. Low risk tolerance. For those who prefer more stability, a portfolio with more bonds or cash such as 40% stocks, 50% bonds and 10% cash might feel safer. How to increase your investment over time? Okay, let's talk about a strategy called increasing investment over time. If you're starting with 10% of your income, consider upping it by 1% each year. This may not feel like a big change, but it can make a massive difference over time. Plus, as your income grows, your investment contributions grows as well. So if you start with 10% and increase by 1% each year, in 5 years, you will be investing 15% without a big impact on your lifestyle. This small change can be a game changer for your future wealth. Tools to automate investing. Automation is your best friend when it comes to investing. Setting up automatic transfers makes it easier to stay consistent and eliminates the temptation to skip a month. Most banks or brokerages allow you to set a specific amount to invest each month. By automating, you are making sure that you pay yourself first. One best habits you can build for wealth. Mistakes to avoid. Now let's talk about a few common mistakes to avoid when investing. Starting too late. The earlier you start, the more your investment can grow. Don't wait until you feel like you are making enough money to invest. Start with what you can, no matter how small. Not diversifying. Putting all your money in one stock or a type of investment can be risky. Diversifying across different asset types helps balance your risk. Timing the market. Trying to buy low and sell high sounds great, but it's nearly impossible to do consistently. Focus on staying invested and sticking with your plan instead. Closing thoughts. So, how much of your income should you invest? Ultimately, aim for 15 to 20%. But remember, investing even a small amount is better than nothing. If 10% is what you can afford now, go with that and increase it over time. Start small, stay consistent and watch your wealth grow over the years. And remember, the best time to start investing was yesterday, the next best time is today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and let us know in the comments what are your investment goals. Are you aiming for retirement, a big purchase or just building wealth? Let's chat in the comments below. Thanks for watching and we will see you in the next time. Keep investing smartly and take control of your financial future. Thank you.